All right, everybody. It is 10:05, and we got about 19 people here today. So that is great. So, as you know, this is what we've been doing the last couple of weeks is we have been focusing on Chirag's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 project. So week one, we called 5 warm leads that we had to reach out and talk to them. Yesterday or last week, we did the 3, which was calling the 3 fellow agents in Compass that we know, right? A good way to get referral stuff. And then today, I'm talking about writing the 2 handwritten notes. But since we have 45 minutes, I hope to do all 10 of my handwritten notes in the next 40 minutes or so, right? So let's talk about handwritten notes, right? So that's one of the if you guys have any questions or anything, you can chime in or hop in or in a chat or something, right? So let's talk a little bit about handwritten notes and why they're powerful and why we do them, right? So number one, it's kind of a lost art form, right? Everybody gets, stuff sent to them, email or mass mail. So it's always kind of nice to get a letter that's not a bill, right? Number two, they can be to anybody. They don't have to be about clients. Oh, I hope you're enjoying your home. In fact, the content of these should be really personal. It was really nice seeing you yesterday. Or, by the way, and it doesn't have to be clients. It can be friends. It can be, I've had people, after flying a plane, finding out who the captain of the plane was and the attendants of the plane and wrote everybody you think you know on that way, right? So the idea of this is getting out personal letters or personal notes to people, and it connects with things in a way that to be honest, I get a lot of business from, right? Because everybody thinks that which is true, right? You take the time out to care to write a letter and stuff. So let's talk a little bit about stationery and stuff like that. And if you got something different than this for today, it's fine. It's better to write some cards than no cards, right? But again, so this is again right out of the book. I have nice handmade cards like this, right? Simple note on the inside and a simple letter. I got it from the paper source here in New York. Notice it doesn't say Martin Eiden team, Compass, anything, anywhere, right? This is again where this is not the time to give people property valuations or I've sold in your neighborhood, any of that stuff. This is really personal connection time, right? So, and to be honest, I didn't think about who I was going to write my letters to until about 10 minutes before this call. And I belong to an amateur acting club here in New York, and I'm on the executive committee of that. So I'm going to write letters, handwritten letters to all the fellow executive committee letters today, saying it's nice to be on the committee with you, looking forward to a good season, right? Not even real estate. Also, my neighbor, she teaches a yoga class. I'm going to send her a card saying her how much I really enjoyed the yoga class. I take it once a week. So those are people who I'm writing letters to today, right? So this is a somewhat different call from the other ones where I was live. I'm still be here, obviously, but you'll see me writing letters as opposed to talking on the phone. Does anybody have any questions at all about this? Let me see if there's anything in the chat. All right. So it's pretty self-explanatory, right? So I will be, on here writing these letters now. This is sort of kind of an independent study and also accountability for everybody to start cracking on this. And if you write a letter, just say I wrote one letter. It's a win, and let's see what we can do here. I'll be here hopefully doing as many of these as I can in the next half hour or so. All right, everybody. Thanks again. And then next week is going to be talking about doing our 4 client events that we're supposed to be doing 4 times a year on that. So that is going to be our focus next week. So a little bit out of order. We did 5, 3, and then these are the 2, but you can do as many. You should be doing 2 of these a day. So we'll take it from there. All right, guys, I'm going to start mine right now.